Alright, hi everybody. I'm going to help you guys practice the chromatic scale coming down now. I hope that you guys realize that some people get this really, really fast. Some people, it takes a little bit more time. You guys need to take however much time it takes you to be able to play all this perfect. Alright? So here's what the chromatic scale coming down should sound like. 1, 2, ready. Did you guys hear something? It's probably nothing. Anyway, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to break it apart so that you guys can practice this at home. You never want to do just everything all at once. You won't be able to learn it that great. What you do is you break it apart into small chunks and you master those small chunks. Then you add them in. So we're just going to play the first measure coming down the chromatic scale. We're going to do it 5 times in a row. 1, 2, ready. 1, 2, ready. 1, 2, ready. 1, 2, ready. 1, 2, ready, go. You know, while I was playing that, I just had this sense that something is behind me, and just, like I said before, it's probably nothing. Anyway, so you need to know all those buttons. If you have any questions about what buttons to press down, you need to look in the back of your book, find the fingering chart, and figure out which buttons you need to press down. Alright, so if you can play that measure, go back, rewind this, do it again. Now we're going to move on to the second measure of the chromatic scale coming down. This is what it should sound like. We're going to do it 5 times in a row. Ready? 1, 2, ready, go. 1, 2, ready, go. 1, 2, ready. 1, 2, ready, go. 1, 2, last time, and go. Alright, so if you were making any mistakes during that, you didn't press down the right buttons, or you were adding lots of pauses and couldn't play along with me, you need to go back, check out which buttons you're missing, and try it again. Rewind it and do it again. But for those of you that got it great, now we're going to combine those 2 measures together, and we're going to work all 8 of those notes together in a row. So, I swear I heard something that time. Did you guys hear it? I'm starting to get a little freaked out. Anyway, let's just keep on working. First 2 measures of the chromatic scale coming down. 1, 2, ready. 1, 2, ready. 1, 2, ready, go. 1, 2, ready. 1, 2, ready. 'Alright, so now we've got the first 2 measures of the chromatic scale. If you can play all 8 of those notes perfectly in a row, I suggest you go back, rewind this, and do it again along with the video. I also suggest that you try and do it 5 times in a row. If you can do it 5 times in a row, you're never going to make it. You're never going to make a mistake again. All right. So now let's practice just the last 2 measures of the chromatic scale coming down. Last 2 measures of the chromatic scale coming down. Twice through. Ready? Sorry, 3 times through. That thing is totally messing me. Oh, that's freaking me out. I don't know what it is, and it's, my brain can't think. Last 2 measures coming down 5 times. Ready? 1, 2, ready. 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 'Okay, so there were the last two measures. Notice how long I held that last note for. 5 full counts. And if you can play those 5 notes in a row, then you should probably redo it. Rewind it and redo it. Now we're going to practice going down the entire chromatic scale all in a row. We're only going to do it 3 times though, just so I can save some time on this video. But you guys, I would really suggest doing it 5 times in a row. If you can do it 5 times in a row without a mistake, you're going to do awesome. So here we go, the chromatic scale coming down. 1, 2, ready. 1, 2, ready. 1, 2, ready. 1. So, there you go. There's the entire thing. And just in time, too, because I'm really starting to get kind of freaked out. I don't know what's going on behind me. Every time I look, there's nothing there. So, I'm glad that we're over and I can be done for the day. Practically, because I'm a little bit scared. Alright? So, see you guys later.